Welcome to this complete guide on K-means clustering. This is AI Academy, and in the next 10 minutes, we'll dive deep into one of the most popular unsupervised machine learning algorithms. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how K-means works, when to use it, and how to implement it effectively. Here's what we'll cover today. First, we'll start with the fundamentals. What exactly is K-means clustering and why should you care about it? Then we'll walk through the algorithm step by step so you understand the mathematics behind it. We'll explore real-world applications, discuss the advantages and limitations, and finally, I'll show you practical implementation tips that will save you time and headaches. Before we jump into K-means, let's understand clustering itself. Imagine you have a data set with thousands of customers, and you want to understand different customer segments. Clustering is the process of grouping similar data points together. Unlike supervised learning, where we have target labels, clustering is unsupervised. We're finding hidden patterns in data without knowing the right answer beforehand. K-means is a centroid-based clustering algorithm that partitions data into K clusters. The K here is a number you specify. It could be 3, 5, or any number of clusters you want. The algorithm finds the center point for each cluster, called a centroid, and assigns every data point to the nearest centroid. It's simple, fast, and surprisingly effective for many real-world problems. Let's break down exactly how K-means works. Step 1, choose the number of clusters K and randomly place K centroids in your data space. Don't worry about where you place them initially. The algorithm will move them to the right positions. This is like throwing darts blindfolded. Your initial placement doesn't need to be perfect. Step 2, for each data point, calculate the distance to every centroid and assign the point to the closest one. We typically use Euclidean distance, the straight line distance you'd measure with the ruler. This creates our initial clusters, though they're probably not optimal yet. Step 3, calculate the new position for each centroid by finding the average of all points assigned to it. Think of it as finding the center of gravity for each cluster. This is where the means in K-means comes from. We're literally calculating the mean position of each cluster. Step 4, repeat steps 2 and 3 until the centroids stop moving significantly. Each iteration improves the clustering by reassigning points and moving centroids. The algorithm converges when centroids stabilize, usually within 10 to 50 iterations. This iterative refinement is what makes K-means so effective. K-means has incredible versatility across industries. In marketing, it segments customers for targeted campaigns. Netflix uses clustering to group users with similar viewing preferences. In image processing, it reduces colors by clustering similar pixel values. Retail companies cluster products for recommendation systems. Even in biology, researchers use it to identify gene expression patterns. The applications are virtually limitless. One of the biggest challenges with K-means is choosing the right number of clusters. The elbow method is your best friend here. Plot the within-cluster sum of squares against different K values. The elbow, where the rate of improvement suddenly decreases, suggests the optimal K. In this example, K equals 3 gives us the best balance between simplicity and cluster quality. Why is K-means so popular? First, it's computationally efficient. It can handle large data sets quickly. Second, it's simple to understand and implement. Third, it works well when clusters are spherical and similar in size. Fourth, it's guaranteed to converge to a solution. These advantages make it the go-to choice for many clustering tasks. However, K-means isn't perfect. It struggles with non-spherical clusters. Imagine trying to cluster data shaped like crescents or rings. It's sensitive to outliers, which can drag centroids away from natural cluster centers. You must specify K in advance, which isn't always obvious. It also assumes clusters have similar sizes and densities, which isn't always realistic. So when should you use K-means? It's ideal when you have numerical data, expect roughly spherical clusters, and have a reasonable guess for the number of clusters. It works great for exploratory data analysis, customer segmentation, and image compression. Avoid it for irregularly shaped clusters, categorical data, or when cluster sizes vary dramatically. Here are some practical tips for implementing k-means. Always scale your features. Age in years and income in dollars have very different ranges. Run the algorithm multiple times with different initializations to avoid local optima. Use domain knowledge to guide your choice of k. Consider pre-processing steps like removing outliers or transforming skew data. Let me save you some frustration by highlighting common mistakes. Don't forget to standardize your data. One large-scale feature will dominate the distance calculations. Don't blindly trust the first result. Run multiple iterations and pick the best one. Don't use k-means on categorical data without proper encoding. And don't expect perfect clusters if your data doesn't naturally form spherical groups. While k-means is fantastic, it's not the only clustering algorithm. Hierarchical clustering doesn't require pre-specifying k and creates tree-like cluster structures. DBSCN can find arbitrarily shaped clusters and automatically detects outliers. Gaussian mixture models are like a probabilistic version of k-means. Choose based on your data characteristics and requirements. Let's wrap up with the key takeaways. K-means is a powerful, efficient algorithm perfect for many clustering tasks. Remember the four-step process: initialize centroids, assign points, update centroids, repeat until convergence. Choose K using the elbow method or domain knowledge. It works best with spherical, similar-sized clusters in numerical data. Ready to dive deeper? Try implementing k-means on a real dataset. Customer segmentation or image color reduction are great starting projects. Experiment with pre-processing techniques and different initialization methods. Explore advanced topics like K++ initialization and mini-batch k-means for large datasets. That's a wrap on k-means clustering. You now have a solid foundation to start using this powerful algorithm in your own projects. If this video helped you understand k-means better, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more machine learning content. Drop a comment below with your questions or share how you plan to use k-means in your projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.